Okay guys, I'm going to show you where I am right now. I'm actually in Maine and there's this huge paper mill. It's an industrial complex over 100 years ago. You can kind of see pictures of it. Here I am looking at this board telling me about this great industrial complex around me. But if you see where I'm at, holy crap, it's gone. There's a remnant of it right over there. You go like this. Huge park. They've turned the entire industrial complex into a park. And you can see tiny remnants like that. And you can see walkway down there. People walking around this park. So let's go back. After what I'm showing you, my surroundings, that is gone. Completely gone. That is gone. Look at that. So my reaction to something like this, piece of history, is that, man, there are parts of our cities that are completely industrial. We drive around places that are old and beat up and falling down, and we're going, oh man, this part of the city is crap. This part of the city you don't want to be near. Crime-ridden, whatever, right? But these places can be turned into something of beauty. And it doesn't take that much time. This said that they tore everything down in the 80s. In the 80s, guys. That is not that long ago. So this reaction basically gives me hope. Hope for mankind. You know, all these things that we feel like we're destroying everything, I don't think we are, because they can quickly be turned around once that chapter of life is closed. So I love it, guys. So you have some ruins right here of a building. These were the cisterns, parts of the remnants of cisterns that actually bleached pulp, wood pulp, to make paper. But if you look at how the beauty is of where all these buildings sat, there's a river, there's people up in the river just having a good time. You would have never realized that this was an industrial complex. Never in a million years. This is like your modern day Chichen Itza when you're finding a pyramid in the middle of the jungle or something. But yet, it was just the 80s. Unbelievable. This old staircase. So you see this right here. This at one time had all kinds of log remnants, junk coming out of these industrial buildings where they made paper, and now it's just a beautiful, beautiful oasis for the swans and the ducks, the wildlife. Beautiful. So if you see this, there's a bridge right here, trolleys from this great industrial complex. Pretty modern age back there in 1898 and 1906. If you want to see what it looks like today, that's what it looks like today. No more trolleys. Modern bridge right there. Cars driving over. Nothing but beauty. I look at this kind of stuff, you know, and it's just amazing how we can erase what used to be. And it makes me realize my life is a flash in history. Just like all the people that worked here. Hundreds, maybe thousands of people worked in this industry, disappeared off the face of the earth, never to be heard from again. Nobody cares about the forefathers. Nobody cares about the history of what their personalities were like, other than, you know, maybe some famous people like Abraham Lincoln we care about. But we don't care about all of our forefathers that worked, industrialized, bled, and died. And no one's going to care about us if you really think about it. So it makes me reflect on my life and how in tune I need to be with my maker. Because really the only thing that matters in my life is relationships. Relationships with my family, relationships with my friends, but number one relationship with God. Because that is what we need to have a relationship with, because no one's going to care about who we are when we're dead. So that is my thought process through walking around on this amazing spot where thousands upon thousands of people worked and died. And they have no idea that that place that they worked, those holes, the steam, the heat, the horribleness of it, they lived, they died, and now I'm walking around a park remembering all these ruins, and I could care less about the people. It's really, really surreal when you think about your life in that capacity. Oh well, till the next one.